My baby daddy. Hey guys, it's Brandi. Welcome back to my channel. So this video, as you can see by the title, I will be giving you guys a story time on when I was dealing with a rapper. It gets a little juicy, but you know, it's old, so let's get into it. So back in November of 2020, I don't even know where to start, but back in November of 2020, I was talking to, this rapper. We met each other on Instagram, and it started with me, liking one picture. I wasn't trying to start anything. I just simply liked the picture. So I think it was like one or two pictures, but it was a kind of old picture, but whatever. Within an hour, he came on my page, and he was liking pictures, and then he followed me. And so I seen a notification that he was following me, and I was like, all right, what's going on? So I followed him back, and then after that, he was like constantly watching my stories, like right when I post. This was back when I was always big on like who viewed my posts and who viewed my story and all that stuff. But he was constantly watching my stories. So I was like, he must want me or something. He must want to talk to me. So it was a matter of time that he, DM'd me. But it was me making a post, because I knew I was being watched. So I made a post. It had my location, and I had kind of like marked it out so it wouldn't look obvious or people know my location. But I had left one of the letters, in there. So, he'll be like, oh, she probably here. So it was an A, and he slid up and was like, girl, we know you in Atlanta, you not slick or whatever, blase. And I replied back, and I was like, what'd I say? I said, well, sorry. I said, LOL, I thought I had marked it out good enough, but I guess not. Oops. Then he replied back and was like, FaceTime me. And girl, how about he gonna send me his number? Girl, how about he sent me his number? So I'm just like, okay. I replied back, and I was like, I said, well, I'm busy at the moment, so I can call you later tonight. And so time go by. I end up FaceTiming him. Y'all, keep in mind, I was nervous. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was nervous because I don't really do FaceTime. Like, I don't FaceTime people like that. But yeah, so we were just on there, getting to know each other, vibing, just cooling, just getting to know each other. And he just kept saying, pull up, you should pull up on me, pull up, like pull up this, pull up that. And I was just like, well, it's too late, so at the moment, this is not a good, good time, maybe another time. And I was like, yeah, maybe another time I can pull up, And a week go by, I wind up linking with him. So we end up linking. The first time, I'm nervous, like flat out nervous. It was like he lived like an hour from where I was living, and it was just like, it was crazy. Like, I was just like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually linking with somebody, because I don't do that. Like, I'm not into doing that. Prior to me linking with him, I was watching like all of his interviews on YouTube, because I gotta know what type of person you are before before I even link with you. So I watched almost every interview there was on YouTube, just to see how he was, and he seemed like a straight guy. So yeah, I did link with him. So the first night was, it was fine, everything went smooth. It went smooth. Then after the first night, it was actually a night I stayed the night. I stayed the night over the first night. Okay, ooh, whatever. The next morning I went home, And a week later, I ended up linking again. So we linked up again, you know, whoop de whoop. And this particular time, the second time, it didn't go as well. Like, it did not go how I planned it to be. You know, first time is the best time. You know, first time, I mean, you know, you can't compete with the first time. So the second time, it didn't go how I wanted it to go. So I walk in this room. I see his Glock on his boxes of shoe boxes. He wasn't a dresser right there. It was shoe boxes. So he had his gun up there, and I kind of like peeped it out once I went in. And, you know, I'm just acting, you know, just being me, being normal. So I sit where I was sitting last time, which is like the corner of the bed. I don't be, you know, doing too much all on people's bed, you know. I just sit on the corner, you know, just just sitting on the corner of the bed, you know. So he took the gun and he was showing off the gun, you know, showing it to me. And how about he pointed the gun at me? Y'all, I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, are you serious? Seriously? Like, why would you do that? You don't point a gun at somebody whether you're playing or not. You only point a gun at somebody when you're going to shoot something, you know. But anyways, I just let that go over my head, you know. I just let that be that. So time go on. We start vibing, you know, music start playing. He playing music. We're going music for music. So I'm playing songs, he playing songs, I'm playing songs, he goes playing songs. So while we're doing that, he's on the game. I think it's, what is it? Something Ops. I don't know, what is it? Black Ops? I don't know, some type of game, something Ops. And yeah, after that, you know, we just going music for music. Then I decided to say, let me let you hear my baby daddy. I don't know what made me say that. I shouldn't have said that. But I was referring to Roddy Ricch. At the time, I was a big Roddy Ricch fan. And, you know, I was really like a diehard fan. Like, I really wanted to meet Roddy Ricch and all this blase. So I played one of his performances, which was probably like one of the VMAs. I know it wasn't the BET Awards, but it was, I think, the VMA Awards or whatever. And it was like 5 minutes long. How about I couldn't even get through the whole performance because I noticed that he feeling some type of way. He acting strange. He ain't acting how he was before. So I'm just like, I stop it and I'm like, what's wrong with you? And he just like, nothing. He was like, nothing. And he was just playing the game still, like kind of ignoring me. But I'm just like, what in the world? So I just cut off the music, waiting for him to play his music. He didn't play his music. So I'm just like, are you serious right now? Like, why is this man mad? Mad because I said Roddy Ricch was my baby daddy. Keep in mind, Roddy Ricch don't know nothing about me. Roddy Ricch don't know I exist. I don't have kids, so I don't have a baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? So like, why is this offending you? Why are you feeling some type of way about me saying that? And we don't even date, so why are you mad that I'm saying this? So, you know, I just let it die down. Tell me why he gonna call up 2 local females. He called up 2 local females, y'all. I'm just like, this man is something else. This man is something else. He mad because I called Roddy Ricch my baby daddy. And the man don't even know me. He don't know I exist. So he called up 1 female. They just chopping it up. It wasn't a long conversation. Whatever. He called the 2nd female. Keep in mind, his birthday coming up in January. The first week of January. And he talking to the girl like, you want the jacket for your birthday? Or you want this or this for your birthday? And I'm just like, ain't this something? So I really could have spazzed. I really could have, you know, went crazy and said something while she was on the phone. But, you know, it's not me taking it out on her because she don't even know I'm over there. It's him. Like, why would you even disrespect me like that, you know? And so I just, you know, let it be that. So I started packing my stuff. I did pack all my stuff, getting ready to go out, but I didn't even leave. I just stayed there like a crazy person. I didn't go. I wound up staying. And he was like, when I was packing my bags, he was like, so you leaving? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave at 1. Keep in mind, it's like 12:20. It's about 12:20. And he was like, you ain't gotta wait till 1. He said, you can go now if you want to. y'all, like, the disrespect that whole day, it was just like, after the gun, after calling two local females that can pull up on him at any time, after, you know, him even saying I can leave now if I want to, it was just, y'all, it was just, I should have just got my stuff and I should have just left and just stopped talking to him. Overall, like, you know, I should have just left that as that, because it made me feel, you know, less than what I am, you know, because I gave in and I ended up staying. So, you know, I just, you know, let that blew over and I just stayed, you know. I was pouting. I was like just in my phone, like just in my phone, like really mad. And so, you know, I tried to explain things to him and I was like, I was just joking. I didn't mean it that way. Roddy Ricch don't even know me. Like, why you feeling some type of way? I said, you really had to feel some type of way for you to call two local females that can actually pull up on you, you know, and I'm just talking about a celebrity. They don't even know I exist. So I felt like that was really disrespectful, and I was explaining it to him and he just would not understand. Like, he wouldn't understand. It was not an argument at all. It was just me letting him know that it's, I mean, why are you mad? So he went on to say, well, I'm really that guy. I'm really that guy. I really could, he said, I really could hit up Mulatto if I wanted to. Y'all, I'm just like, come on now. Me and you both know Mulatto, that's not enough for Mulatto. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. That is not enough for Mulatto. But, you know, I ain't bashing nobody, but come on now. You snapped when you said that about Mulatto. But anyways, after that, it got quiet. He called me over there to where he was playing the game. He was like, man, come here. So my little crazy self went over there. He hugged me and stuff. Jose Blase. The night was over with. I left it next morning, y'all. I called Lex. I was like, girl, how about I said, that Roddy Ricch was my baby daddy, and this man gonna get mad just because I'm a fan, and this and the third. And I was like, I'm never gonna talk to him again because he got mad over something like that, y'all. And that was it. So that was it for that part. Then, you know, weeks later go by. We still linking and stuff. We still seeing each other. We still FaceTiming. He would FaceTime me at the studio from time to time, asking me like how I like certain songs, and I would tell him, you know, hey, I like that. Like, that's a hit right there. And so this one, well, actually, I had got a job. I had got my one of my new jobs. I had got a new job, and I didn't really have time for him as much. So like, he'll hit me up and be like, pull up, or let's link, let's do this, let's do that. And I really couldn't, because like, I had a new job. I couldn't just say, you know, I can't, you know, I can't miss out on money, you know what I'm saying? Before, you know, we was, you know, doing what we do, but this time I can't miss out on money, you know. This is my future, you know. So we wasn't seeing each other as much. And weeks go by, we still talking about Lincoln, but when I'm free, he's not free. And when he's free, I'm not really free. So it was just a big whatever, and it didn't really work out, but we would still, you know, talk on the phone and still text and stuff. And this one day I ended up calling him, and I can't remember exactly what he was doing. Either he was getting a tattoo or he was getting his hair cut. And so happened, I hit him up, he didn't answer. And so I text him, and it said my message didn't go through. And I'm just like, what in the world is going on? Like, did this man just block me? So I text him again. I didn't hear anything back from him. I went on Instagram. I went in, like, texting stuff, like, going crazy, like, blase, blase, blase. Then I turned around and deleted it because it was so, like, so mean. So I had to delete it before he actually seen it. So he didn't see it. Good thing, because he probably would have chunked me out. But yeah, he ended up hitting me back that same day, and he was like, my phone was dead. He proved to me that his phone was dead. He showed it to me. And you know, at that time I had unfollowed him off Instagram too, because I thought he had blocked me from you know, texting. I thought he blocked my number. And so, you know, I had unfollowed him, and days go by. You know, I'm still unfollowing him. I didn't want to follow him back right then because he would have known I had unfollowed him. So a month or two go by. I go on his page to see what he up to. Child, how about unblocked from Instagram? I'm blocked off his Instagram. I'm like, are you serious? Why did this man block me? So I text him and was like, why you got me blocked? You know, my number is blocked. So I'm blocked off Instagram. I'm blocked from even contacting him. So I go on TikTok. I see I'm not blocked from TikTok. So I wrote up on one of his posts. I was like, unblock me now. You know, he didn't even reply back to that. So one of his homeboys went live, and I was like, tell so and so to unblock me now. And so I don't even know what he said. I don't even know if he responded back to me when I said that on his live, but so I just got off there, and I'm just like, you know what, it is what it is, like, you know. But now in 2022, he didn't unblock me. Period. He unblocked me, and we follow each other now. We follow each other now, but it's just like, why would you have blocked me, like, on me? Like, why would you have did that? But he followed me now. But would I date a rapper again? Well, not date. Would I date one? Period. Like, would I date one? No, I would not date a rapper. 2, I wouldn't even come nowhere close to a rapper, because like, that's not me. Like, I don't see myself talking to no rapper, because like, it's just too much to it. They feel like they so player and so this and so that, and it's just like, I don't need that. That's stress, and I don't need stress now. I don't need none of that. None of that. So that's the end of my story time. I hope you guys like it. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more videos. So yeah.